What's up, folks? All right, I know you recognize the big blue roof. If you've ever come down this road, you've seen this big blue roof and you know this is knife heaven right here. Now, if you saw our store tour video a couple of years ago, we've made a lot of changes since then. And right now, we're gonna show you all the new things that we got going on here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Welcome to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Now here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, we have 3 total levels, and right here you can see all 3 of them as you look down through here. Now, upstairs, here we start with our handicapped accessible upstairs area. Here you're gonna find all of our area work and pleasure gear. You're also gonna find all of our shoes from Under Armour, Ariat, Danner, Lacrosse, and we've got so much more. We've also got fishing gear from Under Armour, from Mossy Oak, and from Columbia as well. We've also got sunglasses from Oakley, Costa, Maui Jim, and Bayo. Here you'll see the world's largest sword in stone. Now, if you can get that out, you can rule the whole world. Now, let's go back downstairs. Here you'll see a bunch of empty racks. We hope to put something on them eventually. Here you'll find our CRKT counter, Spartan blades, as well as Hogue, Iconic, Kershaw, and Zero Tolerance. Now over that way you'll see our beautiful Victorinox section that has recently been redone by Victorinox themselves, as well as our case section right here. We are the world's largest dealer of case knives, and here you'll see our high-end counter with knives from makers like Medford, Demco, Curtis, McNeese, Olamic, Heretic, Microtech, and many, many more. As we come around the corner, you'll see our Benchmade section right here, where you'll find all of our Benchmade products from the bug out all the way up to their meat crafter. And there's Jeremy. Now here we've got our Condor section, featuring all of Joe Flowers' knives there, and our Gerber section right here. Here, we head down into the knife cave. Can you brave the cave? Here you're gonna find all sorts of things, from Castrum, Finch knives, Concept, Kaiser, Civivi, Artisan, and so many more. We've got our own section dedicated to our very own Chris Rossman, martial arts expert and floor manager here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and this is his line of knives and swords. The one and only, and ever famous, Game of Thrones chair. So many photos have been made, so if you're ever in our building, you need to come by, have a seat, and hashtag SMKW right here when you post it on Instagram. Now let's head downstairs. Now throughout our store, you're gonna find so much history all over the walls. And here's a great example of the very first mock-up of this store when it was first drawn up and ready to be built. Off to the right, you'll see our Smoky Mountain Relic Room. That's our sister store. Run by archaeologist Chase Pipes. As we enter our bottom level, you'll see our other sister store, Smoky Mountain Guns and Ammo, located right here. We've also got another location for that store at 6221 Riverview Crossing Drive in Knoxville, Tennessee. All right, so folks, now we're going to take a little trip back in time through our Smoky Mountain Relic Room. Here you're going to find metaphysical crystals. You're also going to find museum quality butterflies and insect These things are absolutely gorgeously put together and ethically harvested. Now within our Smoky Mountain Relic Room, you're going to find so many different areas and eras of history, from wars, fossils. You can actually buy dinosaur bones here that have been ethically harvested. Ever wanted a megalodon tooth? You can find one here. This is also really cool. So if you want to get started in metal detecting, we are an authorized mine lab dealer. And if you want to get started, that is definitely the way to go. These are super cool. That is an actual duck-billed dinosaur arm, also surrounded by some of the most beautiful geodes on Earth.
Just make sure that we know.
Maybe a little bit darker side of history and of knives, our prison shanks. And here you're going to find more incredible history of knives right here. So many manufacturers that have gone out of business, we've actually bought their tooling and their machinery and actually installed it so that you could see how things were done in the old days. And of course, most people don't think of it, but the knives we use most often are in the kitchen. So you're going to find a huge selection of Zwilling, Hinkles, and all manner of kitchen cutlery from Victorinox and many, many others. I think we spent some time in that cave right there.
Snakes. Why did it have to be plush snakes?
And we've even got something for the kiddos. If you want to take a look, we've got our animatronic band here playing some of the best bluegrass tunes. I think it's shower time. Here you'll find Frost, Hen and Rooster, Sharps, and Master Cutlery. Now through this section you're going to find tour knives. You're going to find Smith & Son, Bark River, Reef, Stroop, Tops, Half Breed. Many of our exclusives, including our Brian Brown knives and our Nass Lander right there. Knives from Justin Gingrich. Also our Revo knives and our Beyond EDC, OKC, and of course, Essie knives from Randall's Adventure and Training. PKS, Pathfinder Knife Shop, LT Wright, and of course, K-Bar right here. Here we go through some of our newest renovations right here. Our new Leatherman section is going to be right here against this wall. And then we get into our Bird and Spyderco knives right here. On this side, you'll find Boker, Old Timer, Schrade, Smith & Wesson, and Bubba Blades. Now as we enter the original part of the store, this is where all the memories come, folks. So we've got our Buck knives, we've got Bear & Son, we've got Real Steel, Bradford. Over here we've got Moore knives, Hella knives, and all of our Council tool axes. Here we've got all of our Italian knives from MKM, Viper, and Lion Steel. We then go into our cold steel knives and home of our new SOG section right here. Then you'll find our house brands here with Marbles, Silver Falcon, and of course Rough Rider, including our Rough Rider Reserves. So folks, that is our brand new store tour of our 108,000 square foot showroom here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. We hope you've had a good time. I know I have, because I love walking the floor here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but we couldn't do without seeing one of the most famous displays in our store. Of course, the polar bear. Another one that if you get a chance to come to the store, be sure to take a picture, tag us on Facebook, on Instagram, and let us know that you were here, folks. As always, I'm TC here with Smoky Mountain Knife Works, smkw.com. If it cuts, we carry.